good morning. This is take 3. I'm going to have to do this video again from the start. Hi. Sorry about that. Quick, I got 5,000 subscribers. I've got over 5,000 subscribers, yes. I thought I was going to do that weeks ago because I got to 4,988 and then it stalled. Absolutely stalled and went down to 979. Then it went back up to bump, up. So, anyway, yesterday it went over the 5,000. 5,000 subs. Yes! That's quite good, actually. I'm quite pleased about that. But no views. Absolutely no views whatsoever. Some videos have got more comments than views, which is quite interesting. Which means I don't believe the analytics. I don't believe the view counter. I don't believe any of their analytics at all. YouTube have got something, thing. And update on the Sainsbury's one. A quick update on the Sainsbury's. I after my moan about Sainsbury's stopping cash or phasing out cash, I had a sort of like a list of 10 emails between them. There was 10 emails sort of like roughly going backwards and forwards. And it ended up, they were offering me a tenner to placate me. Tenner. I told them I wasn't that cheap, darling. And they basically, I said, oh, you've lost a customer. But the other day I was stuck and I needed something to eat, and it was late at night and there was nothing else open. There was nowhere, so I thought, I'll go to Sainsbury's and pick up something and get out quickly. And when I got to the tills, lo and behold, there were two more cash tills than there was previously. So it does pay to kick, people. It does pay to kick. Yes, kick. No nonsense. Kick. Don't accept it. Kick back. Anyway, I've got to go and lay a floor. I've spent enough time on this. And today is the highest tide of the year, I think. And it's right here and right now. Now I'm going to take you outside. We're going to go, we're going to turn you around. And there you go. See that, all that water there? Look at that. Oh, it's receded now. Oh, I can't get back that way yet. But tide's just turned. And I got here down here and we tried to walk. And that's the pool. And look at the tide. I love the way that the water arrives and the birds are just swimming on it straight away like it's been there forever. Yeah, I've never seen the tide up here before, not in the last 10 years, I don't think. It's taken, absolutely came belting in here, and now it's sort of like just slowly receding. This is that pool there. Now that is really, really deep. That's probably about 8-9 feet deep, and it's come right over to here. Look. And here we go. Oh, there's the pillbox from the outside as well. That's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah, bit of wind noise, I should imagine. And there we go. Well, good luck. Oh, I think there's one other thing that I could talk to you about. I last week I did a tiny little job for, guess, dun, the Tory party. Well, money's tight and you've got to get money where you can. And so I did a little job for the Tory party. And I managed to actually get to talk to some people in the Tory party who were quite high up. And, basically, I said, my name, I'm such and such, and I'm doing such and such. I said, I'm doing you a favour, something for their conference, doing you a little bit of a favour. I said, what the fuck's going on with all this Parliament and Brexit? And one of the advisors said to me, like, well, how can I put this? He said, well, the best thing I can do, he said, as thing, you just basically were crashing out on the 31st. I don't know how much weight you can put on this, but he said there's it's absolutely no chance of a deal. He said there's no chance that the Labour Party will take over because they don't want it. Yeah, they said what you have to remember. This is what I was told. That you have to remember that the majority voted to leave, and that's what the majority wants. So he said, like, you know, if you know, Labour, because they're not in power, they can stand there and they can throw all the brickbats and everything they want, and they can be as disruptive and everything as they can, but they will not take the reins of power and usurp 17 things, because basically they know that they'd create civil war in this country. So as far as we know, as far as I know, and as far as they said they know, we are leaving on the 31st without a deal, and that's it. And you know, he said, but they're not allowed to say that. They're not allowed to, you know, they're not allowed to sort of like point now, because basically, I don't know why they're not allowed to say that, but that's it. Isn't it lovely? Nature. Look at that tide rushing in there. Look how fast that's coming in. Yeah. And all the rabbits, and the dogs chasing the rabbits. But they eat too much, our dogs, to, you know, if you want your dogs to catch rabbits, I think, mind you, look at this here. That's, the tide has been up higher. I missed that. That must have been yesterday or last night. And there's a mushroom. Yeah, so we go up here and we can go and see another little pool that's come from the tide. I've got to get back because I've got to get onto the floor. My wife wants me to fit a new floor in the house. It's going to take weeks, but there you go. And there's the oh, that is a young baby seagull and a doggy. He's going to get told off by my doggies. And here you go. Alright then, I'll speak to you again. I'll see you very, very shortly, and I'll speak to you even sooner. Cheers.